2, Manchester City 1. What happened today? How are you feeling, George? Talk to me.
Oh man, it's hard to even talk right now. But like, what can you say? Like, won the derby, come from behind victory.
You know what I mean?
A solid performance, disciplined across at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what more can you want? I mean,
Hey,
so,
3 points
yeah.
coming from behind against the defending champions. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'm buzzing right now. I can't even like speak or think straight. But very good total team performance. Completely total team performance. You even saw at the end of the match, you had players who had just been on sitting there like, hey, you know, let's beat these guys.
Yeah.
You didn't see that before in previous management. So you can tell that they really want it.
Today's performance on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the whole team collectively as a team?
Honestly, I mean, I'm going to give them a 9 today.
Against City, yeah.
Yeah, no, because I mean, the thing is that so they had the majority of possession, but we were incredibly disciplined the entire. And what I really liked was that when we got scored on, we remained disciplined. And I feel like in the past, whenever we got scored on, we put our heads down, the floodgates have opened, and then it's been and we didn't do that. It was like when we got scored on, it was like, okay, keep our composure, we go, and then we get the first goal, we get the second goal, and so
we didn't panic.
No, and to be quite honest, like that's what Manchester United used to do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we haven't done it for a while, so to see that now is like
it's refreshing. Yeah.
I'm saying, like it gives me hope.
Absolutely.
1 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm not going to be as gracious.
I know you're probably going to go 4.5.
No, it'll be 8. Shut up. No,
we didn't score 5
No,
and get 6 to revenge.
The main reason why is because we were still a little bit unclean in the midfield.
Yeah.
From time to time, but like beyond that, I think a solid 8 is great especially for where we've come from.
Yeah. Well, and also think about this: our passes in the final third were also off. And you think about also in the first half, we had 2 goals that we could have had. Marcus Rashford was one-on-one with the keeper, and then I forget who it was. Who had the ball around the keeper? Martial. That should have scored that as well.
So overall, United played well as a team, as a unit. They defended well when we're under the pressure. Even though City had more possession of the ball, we were not flustered. Like, all right, we're just gonna just chat. It's like this. Eric Ten Hag has brought a new belief and a new confidence. The mentality is stronger now. They don't just put heads down and collapse. They're like, we still got this. There's still time. I would have taken a 1-1 draw at that point when Bruno collapsed. But to Scott, I was barely ready for the first video. The second goal counting, I just lost it altogether. But this is what Man United does to you. So our next game is away to Palace on Wednesday. What's your take on that game upcoming?
I mean, well, again, coming off of a win like this, you got to think that the guys are going to be coming in with a lot of confidence. But no, I mean, like, again, I'm just really impressed what Ten Hag has instilled in this team. Just the way that they're playing. So, again, I don't want to get overconfident, but coming off of a win against, again, the former champions, to come and play against a team like Crystal Palace, you want to believe that, we should have a solid performance, at least 2-0, I would say.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. The one thing I do also like is that Ten Hag does a really good job of not only substitutions but team setup, even for the different leagues that we were in. Before, not to throw any shade on Ale, I love you, but like it seemed like he would play the exact same team every single time.
Yes.
There was no trust there.
Very predictable.
Absolutely, and that's what caught us out quite often.
Yeah.
But now, with Ten Hag, he moves people. I mean, we had Luke Shaw playing center back. Come on, it's amazing.
So on Sunday is the big game. All roads lead to the Emirates, where the team who are so-called the title chasers, the title leaders, we are playing them on Sunday. Where do you see United? Can we win, get a result at the Emirates?
You mean again? Can we win again?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll take it.
Josh.
If we can beat City today, we can beat anyone.
Ah!
Okay? So
I like that.
No, we I don't know if you know, we had an Arsenal fan in the bar today.
Yeah.
And he came
We
up
always
to me,
do,
and
'cause
he
they
came
love
up to
to
me
be
after
us.
the match,
Yeah.
and he said,
Was he concerned?
he was. He said, dude, respect. Y'all played well today. Y'all deserve that win.
That's rare for an Arsenal fan.
And he's like, so I still think we're going to beat you next week, but my God, y'all are playing well.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see. Arsenal next week. What do you take?
If we play the same kind of team ball, tiki-taka, where we're not holding the ball, someone's running with it and then gets clipped off, I think we'll be fine. As far as the Score prediction, I'll go 2-0 as well.
2-0?
I think that's a respectable one.
Right, I mean, it's not going to be an easy game at
No,
Emirates,
not at
but
all.
I don't think we'll get beat. I know that we will not lose that game. I know that for a fact that we're not going to get beaten in that game, regardless. But we can leave there with a result with our heads held high.
What's yours?
I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw. Being realistic.
Really?
Yes. Being realistic. They are very good at home, but football's a funny game. If they play today, if they lose today or under pressure, cracks will start to show. It's a confidence thing. We are on a roll. So we just need to keep that momentum going. Just as far as we're not losing, the momentum continues.
Well, you've got to believe that Arsenal, those players are looking at today's results.
Oh yeah,
and they're talking about.
They probably thought we're gonna lose.
Like,
I wonder if they probably thought, game over for this long.
So I guarantee that they're going to be having some serious discussions amongst their team about. Okay.
Arteta's over there like planning it.